Hello everyone, greetings of the day. Hope you might have written today's EIS and SM examination very easily. And in my personal opinion, the paper is very easy. It's not even moderate or not even tough, but it is very, very easy. So that student with minimum preparation, student with minimum knowledge can easily answer this question paper. And all the questions are expected questions. No question is very tough, no question is difficult. So all the questions can be answered very easily. Now, if we just look at the questions, the first one is GPL Bank wants to reduce IT related risks by implementing controls in an automated environment. As an IT consultant, explain any three controls which may be implemented for GPL Bank. So, if you observe this question is from core banking systems. So, in core banking systems, you will have the controls that you need to implement for a bank. So, this question has been asked that if you are an IT consultant, in order to reduce the IT related risks, what kind of controls you need to implement? So, you have some more than 10 controls. So, out of them, you just need to write only 3 controls. And now, another important thing is a voucher is an important document for any accounting application. Please list any 4 important points for voucher numbering while designing an accounting application. So this is also very easy question, and this is from financial and accounting systems. So in what you need to write, the voucher number should be unique, it should be alphanumeric. Likewise, there are certain rules and regulations that you need to keep in mind while designing an accounting application, the voucher number for an accounting application. And now coming to the next question, you are appointed as an IS auditor of TVL Limited. Explain any 3 audit tools which may be used in IS audit to the management of TVL Limited. So this question, this is again a very expected question, very important question. You have tools like snapshots, continuous evaluation techniques. So likewise, you have these information system audit tools. So you can write this information system audit. This question is a very important question that you can you should definitely expect this question while you are appearing for the examination from information system audit. And next one is again a very important and expected question, that is regarding flowcharts. So flowcharts are diagrammatic representation of business processes. Briefly explain any 4 steps for creating a flowchart for business processes. Actually, there are some 7 to 8 steps of creating a flowchart, but here you have been asked only 4 steps of creating a flowchart for business processes. So first you need to define the problem, you need to evaluate the problem, you need to understand the problem, you need to make a rough draft. In that way, you have certain steps of drawing the flowchart. So all those things need to be written. Again, this is a very easy question from business process automation and its risks. And by the way, these all questions are there in our masterminds material, and these all questions are very important questions, and majority of them we have given in our guest questions also. So that is the benefit of following masterminds material, because the masterminds material will be a very comprehensive material, so that it will help you to quickly revise the concept, and we always design it in a one-stop solution way, so that you need not refer to other documents or you need not refer to other books while if you refer to masterminds material. Now coming to the next question, that is prior to ERP audit, an auditor has to consider all aspects of audit of an ERP system. As the IS auditor of CRK Limited, prepare a report on questions to be asked during the audit of their ERP system. So again, this question is from financial and accounting systems, F&A, financial and accounting systems. So this is again an expected question. An ERP, for example, if you are conducting an ERP audit, so before conducting the ERP audit, you need to ask some questions like whether the system is centralized or decentralized, whether all the servers are being connected to the central server or not, whether central database is existing or not, whether controls are there at the physical level or not. Likewise, certain questions are there, a list of questions are there, and all those questions an auditor should ask during the audit of the ERP system. So this is for 6 marks question. If you write some 8 questions, that will be enough. And now coming to, you are designing data warehouse for Dalmart, a retail company that sells wide range of products. Explain any 4 benefits of a data warehouse. A very much expected question this one is, because today everywhere you find data mining, data warehousing, these all concepts are there. So whenever you are writing the examination, you should always expect a question from either data warehouse or data mining. So this is not a surprising question. This is a very much expected question where you need to write, once an organization maintains a data warehouse, they will have one version of truth. So likewise, there are certain benefits and you need to write at least 4 of those benefits. And this question is from data and DBMS in our masterminds material. Data and DBMS. So you need not write all the benefits. It is just enough if you write 4 benefits. And next one is, enterprise risk management helps an organization to operate more effectively in an environment filled with risks. As a risk manager, justify the statement by explaining any 6 benefits of ERM. Again, I am telling you, every question, each and every question is an expected question. This question paper is a very good, very easy question paper. So, enterprise risk management. This is a definitely expected question. Benefits of ERM, straightforward question. So, when an enterprise is having very good enterprise risk management strategy, and enterprise can assess the risk, can analyze the risk, and can make strategies to mitigate the risks. So that is the advantage of having an ERM strategy for an organization. So what is the question? Enterprise risk management helps an organization to operate more effectively in an environment filled with risks. As a risk manager, justify the statement explaining any 6 benefits of ERM. Straightforward question, and this question is from BPA controls in our masterminds material. Very easy question, very straightforward question. Now, increase in internet-based transactions has necessitated a need for framing suitable laws. Explain any 4 objectives of IT Act 2000. So, IT Act 2000 has certain objectives, and IT Act 2000 has authenticated the digital signatures. Email has been used as an official source of communication. Likewise, IT Act 2000 has brought several changes, and IT Act has brought several things into existence in the internet era for the support of digital economy. So all those things you need to write, and you need not write all the things. It is just enough if you write 4 objectives of IT Act 2000. So again, this is a very much expected question. You can very much easily write this question, because without preparing for IT Act, you should never attempt for the examination. So again, this is from BPA controls. And of course, this 4A BPA, its risks and controls. Okay, BPA and its risks, it will be there, and it will be from 4B is from BPA controls. Now, you are appointed as IS auditor by RIC Bank to audit their mortgage loan transactions. RIC Bank has an in-house CBS system. So whenever they said it is an CBS system, you should definitely understand this is from core banking system. So as a pre-audit program, please prepare a report to define mortgage loans and its types. Also explain the risks involved in mortgage process which need to be taken care during the audit. So yes, we have certain processes given for us in the chapter of core banking system. Among them, we have mortgage process also. So we will have front office operations, back office operations. So these all things you need to write for this question. Of course, this is a somewhat less expected question, but it is again very important question. Of course, less expected. So anyway, you can with some basic knowledge of any process, not even mortgage process, if you have some knowledge of some other process also, to some extent you can manage this question and you can write the answer for this question. And again, this question is from core banking system. So another thing, after demonetization, the trend of digital payments has increased a lot in India. Briefly explain mobile wallet and mobile banking. Very, very easy question, expected question, and this is from, you know, emerging technologies. So we have a lesson called emerging technologies. From that emerging technologies, you can definitely write this question. So in emerging technologies, we have e-commerce, m-commerce and emerging technologies. So whenever this question, mobile wallet and mobile banking is there, it is from e-commerce and m-commerce. Next, write a short notes on two-tier client server architecture. Again, very much expected. You need to write about the front end and the back end, and what are the other names of front end, what are the other names of back end, what is application layer. This definition you need to write about this two-tier client server architecture. You have three-tier, n-tier architecture, so it is just enough if you write the definition. And this is from again this is from again e-commerce and m-commerce. And again you have one question from digital library. So digital library is the collection of all the formats, all the files, all the PDFs, all the documents that you gathered at one place for the sake of building a website or for the sake of building certain other things. So that comes under digital library, a very easy definition. So this is the analysis of this particular EIS paper, which is very easy. Almost all the questions, all the lessons are covered and all the questions are expected, and no question is very tough, no question is tough to understand, no question is conceptually tough. So overall it is a very good and easy paper. No need to worry. Hope you will prepare well for the upcoming examination. All the best. Thank you.